practice every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button, baby. Hit that sub button. Join this Fist Schooner army and get Fist Schooner tough. We are a week away from football, okay? I know it says the 12th. I know it seems like that's more than a week, but no, it's only a week, okay? It's next week, next Sunday. That's football, baby. It's finally here. We done got through the damn draft. We done got through free agency. We done got through the dead month of July. We done got through training camp. We done got through preseason. The regular season is finally here. Alright, so make sure you hit that damn sub button and you mob it with your boy. Alright, you ain't gonna get Giants content like this nowhere else but here on Fist Vegas Blue. So hit that damn sub button. Now, I lost my mind yesterday over David Sills. I did. I was pissed. Alright, so luckily he made it back to us. I wasn't sure if he was gonna make it past the Patriots because allegedly Bill Belichick was in love with him. You know what I'm saying? Bill Belichick was in love with David Sills. I wasn't sure he was going to make it back to us. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to talk about a bunch of players I don't know. I'm not going to break down the practice squad. I'm not going to break down. Now, jagging off my co-host on my other sports channel, my co-host, he told me that the receiver that the Giants picked up from Jacksonville is like some 6'6" super goon. So he says we'll like him. So that's, you know, he says he's pretty damn good. So at least we got him. But what I want to do this video is I want to talk about this 53-man roster in comparison to last year's, because instead of talking about practice squad players and all this other shit, all that matters is who's going to be playing next week versus the Broncos. Now, if you remember a year ago, everybody lost their mind because we got rid of, what was it, David Mayo? We got rid of, who was the linebacker we got rid of last year where everybody was pissed? We got rid of some linebacker last year who everybody loved on the Giants, but I think he got claimed by Minnesota. I forgot his damn name. But, you know, I guess we could just get used to that in the Joe Judge era, okay? He is a Belichick disciple, so, you know, I guess we can get used to every season him probably cutting the fan favorite during the whole season. But at the end of the day, this roster is a hell of a lot better than last year's roster. And let me break it down. So, going into the season last year, the offensive line was even shakier then than it is now. Because remember, Solder opts out for COVID, right? So once Solder opts out, we had to put the swing tackle from Dallas, whose name I can't remember, but we had the swing tackle from Dallas last year. We had to put him in right tackle. So we had a part-timer trying to fill a full-time role last year. And then, you know, we had Hernandez on one side. We did have Zeitler. I think that was that Nick Gates' first season as a starting center. I think he played a little bit of starting center Daniel Jones rookie year, and then last year was his first time doing it as the full-time gig. So I think. And then we had the rookie Andrew Thomas, who we didn't know was hurt. Okay. This year, on the other hand, we got Pert. He's in the fold. Last year, he was a random rookie. We got Lemieux. He's in the fold. Last year, he was a random rookie. We got healthy Andrew Thomas year 2. We got Will Hernandez, who had a great training camp. He looks good. Nick Gates is a seasoned center now. And we got Solder back, who's going to be a good right tackle if needed. The offensive line is better today than it was a year ago. Wide receiver, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fist Schooner soldiers of all ages. Last year, Darius Slayton's sorry ass was our number 1 receiver. Okay, he was the number one receiver last year. Obviously, we've upgraded. So now we have Kenny Galladay and we have Kadarius Toney, who are better than him. And Sterling Shepard, instead of being a number 2 receiver on the outside, can go back to his original form, his original position, and play the slot. He's going to be the best slot receiver in the league this year. So we've upgraded a wide receiver. And, you know, for what it's worth, we got David Sills on the practice squad. Cornerback. Last year, we didn't have a number 2 cornerback. Okay, last year it was a revolving door. Isaac Yiadom, Julian Love. I mean, damn, we was pulling people off the street to play number 2 corner last year. This year, we got a Dory Jackson, and we got this guy Rodarius Williams. Okay, he is nice. He looks like he belongs. He has a swagger of a number 1 cornerback. He's gonna be a pretty damn good player. Okay, and now this year, remember last year going into the season, Xavier McKinney was hurt. He was on IR because of his foot. Now we have McKinney. We signed Logan Ryan like a week before the season started last year. Now we have Logan Ryan fully entrenched in the defense. Jabril Peppers playing for a contract. Secondary looking nasty right now. We're better today than we were a year ago. Linebackers / pass rushers. We're better today than we were a year ago. We got AZ Ojulari. Lorenzo Carter seems like he's healthy. OJ Shimenez playing for a contract. We're better today than we were a year ago. And, you know, for what it's worth, I hate to take my shot at Evan Ingram, but I'm going to take it. Last year was Ingram, and we had Tolio, and we had Caden Smith. This year, we got Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph ain't dropped the ball in like 8 years. So, if you look at it, tight end, we're better today than we were a year ago. So, the Giants have upgraded a lot of shit, fellas. Upgraded receiver, upgraded tight end, upgraded the pass rush, upgraded that damn secondary. What I'm trying to say through this video is going into week 1 last year, we're a completely different team. It's night and day. We are 1,000 times better, 1,000 times more prepared, and 1,000 times more pissed than we were last year. This year we're pissed. We want revenge for not making the playoffs. We want revenge for Joe Judge being called a parody. We want revenge for idiots like Louis Riddick saying our front office picks the wrong players. We want revenge. Okay? And Daniel Jones, for the first time in his life, actually has talent around him. Saquon's pretty damn good. Kenny Galladay's pretty damn good. Kadarius Toney's going to be pretty damn good. So what I'm trying to say, Giants fans, is for the first time in years, we've got the coach, we've got the quarterback, and we've got the fucking talent. This is our year. This is our time. And most importantly, that's not a damn thing that's going to stop us, because we play in the NFC East with a team with no name. Okay? We got a team in Philadelphia that hates their quarterback and can't wait to bench him. And then we got a team in Dallas whose quarterback is coming off a ankle surgery and has a shoulder so bad they sent him to baseball doctors to see what the hell was wrong with him. It's our turn. Okay? So in conclusion, my review of the 53-man roster is, it's better today than it was a year ago. And that's all that matters. I'm not going to break down every position. It doesn't matter. All that matters is we're well equipped to actually win the division this year. Us saying we're going to win the division this year is not like last year when we were saying it off hopes and prayers. We know who Joe Judge is now. We know who he is. We know how good Patrick Graham is. We have a bona fide wide receiver, Kenny Galladay. The shit is different. You feel me, Giants fans? The shit is just different this year. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rockin' with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.